Hey guys, in this video we shall see another problem on LeetCode. Remove duplicates from the sorted array. So given an integer num sorted in a non-decreasing order, remove the duplicates in place such that each unique element appears only once. The relative order of the elements should be kept the same. So all these things are given. I'll just explain the question with the example. So we'll take one example now. We'll take an sorted array 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, then 3 and 3. So the question is remove duplicates from the sorted array. So you can see the given array is in sorted format, right? 1, then 2, then 3. But yeah, the equal elements are in repeated manner. So you have to remove these duplicates. Instead of 1, 1, only one should be written. Instead of 2, 2, 2, it should be written only once. Instead of returning 3 twice, you have to return it only once. So how do they solve this? So in the given question, what they're expecting the output is, so if there is an array, sorted array, and there are duplicate elements in that array, what we have to do is, we have to in place the distinct elements from the array first in the sorted order. So in 1, 1, 1 is the only distinct element. Then, so 1. The other one, keep it as it is. Next, 2, 2, 2, 2. So here 2 is a distinct element. So first two, and the remaining other two. Next in 3, 3, only 1, 3, and the last 1, 3. So this should be added later. 1, 2, 2, 3. So that all the distinct elements are in the first place, and you need to return the length of this array. This array, that is 3. So you have to return this length 3. So how do we solve this problem is, like rewrite the array 1, comma 1, 2, 2, 2, then 3, 3. So for this, we'll be using two pointers I and j. So I, let's say I, okay, wait, okay, this is I and j. So I equal to 0 initially, and j is equal to 1. I is pointing to the first element of the array, and j is pointing to the next element to I. Now you check whether, so the given array is nums, right? It's nums. So you check whether nums of I equal to nums of j. If nums of I equal to nums of j, then you increment j. Why are we incrementing j? So we are finding a distinct element next to 1. So if 1 equal to 1, you need not to keep it as it is. So you have to look for other distinct element further in the array. So you are incrementing j. So once you increment j, next again you check I equal to j. No, it is not equal to j. So in this case, you increment I. So now I will point here. So I will be here, right? I will point here. So once the I is pointed to the next element, now what you have to do is, you have to replace these two elements. Because 2 should come to this position, 1 to come to this position. So that means you will perform nums of I equal to nums of j. So if you need, I'll explain once again. Fine. So at first I is pointing to first element and j is pointing to here. You check whether nums of I equal to nums of j. Yeah, it is equal. So you move further because you want to find the other distinct element in the array. Next you compare nums of I equal to nums of j. They are not equal. That means, yeah, you have found the distinct element. Now in this position, you will perform I equal to I plus 1, and in that nums of I position you will substitute j element. So 2 will come here and 1 will go here. So this will get cancelled. So once this is done, next again you check whether nums of I equal to nums of j. And one more thing, sorry. I said nums of I, you will perform nums of I equal to nums of j. That means this one will become 2, but this will remain as it is 2. It will not become 1. This won't become 1. So this won't happen. Only nums of I will become nums of j. You won't change the value of nums of j. So this will become 2 now. So once you are done with this, now again you check nums of I equal to nums of j. Yes, they are equal. So you increment the value of j, because since they are equal, you have to look for other distinct elements in the array. Next again you check whether nums of I equal to nums of j. 2 and 2, yeah, they are equal. Again you increment j value. You check whether I nums of I equal to nums of j. Yes, they are equal. Again you increment the j value. Now you check nums of I equal to nums of j. 2 is not equal to 3. Hence, what do? You will perform I equal to j. I equal to I plus 1. So I will point here. And nums of I will become nothing but nums of j, this thing. So 2 will become 3 now. Now you can see I got this distinct array here. So once you are done with this, next again you check whether nums of I equal to nums of j. Okay. 3 equal to 3. Yes, it is. So increment j. Then again you check nums of I equal to nums of j. Again you increment j. By this condition, the while loop will close. So we'll code this now. So you need two integer, one int I equal to 0 and j equal to 1. As you can see, I is 0 and j equal to 1. I is pointing here and j is pointing to the next element. And once you have done that, now you go to the while j lesser than nums dot length. As you have j lesser than nums dot length, you can see, no, in this condition, you check if nums of I equal to nums of j. Oh, sorry. As by mistake, and I submitted this. Yeah. So you check whether why what is happening here. If nums of I equal to nums of j, so here you will have I and j. If nums of I equal to nums of j, what do? You increment j, right? Perform j plus plus. So j will become j plus plus. Else, if nums of I is not equal to nums of j, in this case, these two are not equal, then what will perform? You do I equal to I plus plus, and nums of I will become nothing but this element will become 2 now. So else I plus plus, the nums of I equal to nums of j. You assign the value. So once you are done with that, and here else bracket is wrong. Yeah. So once you are done with this, as I said, you have to return in a given question. You see the output to output 5. That is number of distinct elements, the length of that distinct array, right? So once you sort this array will be like 1, 2, 3. Then the remaining duplicate 1, 2, 2, then 3. So this count should be written 3. How do you get the 3 from this here? You can observe I index is 0, 1, 2. It will be pointing here. So you have to return I plus 1. So that you will return the count of the distinct elements in the array, and they are sorted. They are in the sorted order. So you just need to return I plus 1. We'll run this. It's accepted. Yeah, successfully submitted. I hope you guys have understood the problem. If you have any doubts, please drop out in the comment section. We'll then come up with another video in the next session. Until then, subscribe to the channel and like the videos. Thank you.